The 2014 Vermont Amateur Golf Championships were held here at the Burlington Country Club this season, and we're in for a treat. We picked things up on hole 3 of the final 18. It started with Russell starting a comeback and taking a one-stroke lead over Rutland senior Drake Hull. In front of them was Smith and Max Major, who had a chance to birdie the hole but lips out. He would eventually putt in for par. Perhaps Smith, his partner, learned from Major's mistake and sends the ball to its home for a birdie shot. When the previously mentioned golfers reached 5, we had the same results. Hull knocks in for birdie, the youngster looking to make a move on the defending champ, who would have to settle for par, allowing Smith and Hull to climb the leaderboard a bit. We skip ahead to 8 now, where Hull is your leader by 1 stroke, but Russell matches him with this birdie shot. Hull would par out to draw them to a twosome and even. 10 now. Smith, with the perfectly framed shot from my camera, sends it towards my way. He hits the ball in for par, which was big, as both Russell and Hull would bogey, setting us up with a 3-way tie. On 12, Smith gets excited. After knocking down the par putt, he knows that's enough for a 1-stroke lead until Hull hits for birdie. And Mr. Smith, you now have company. It would stay that way and stay close in the 14, but while Hull bogeyed, Smith stayed hot. Another birdie. He's pumped, and should be, as the tournament is slipping away from the rest of the field. Or so we thought. On 18, Smith, perhaps with a little too much emotion, airmails the shot over the green, sending him into the rough and to a double bogey hole. And with that, opened the door for Hull and Russell, who would knock off his playing partner with this shot and would tie Smith. So after 36 holes today, we play on. We'd go into playoff holes once, twice, thrice, and then a 4th time. No matter what, the two guys couldn't be shook. On the 5th playoff hole, Russell, who at one time was left for dead, makes his shot and forces Smith to have to do the same, but from a tough angle, he can't sink his shot. And for the 2nd consecutive year, Evan Russell is able to escape with a Vermont amateur title.
It feels really good. You know, it was nice to be leading after the 3rd round, but I got off to a kind of tough start in the 4th round, and by the end I was a little deflated. I kind of thought the tournament was over, but somehow it wasn't, and was able to pull it out.